Just wake up, come to work, just start grinding. Just do what you have to do every day to prepare for your business. And you get your sauce on. You do your peppers and onions. You make sure we do. All our hamburgers are fresh, so we do fresh stuff like that. Every day is just, it's such a routine, but there's always something extra that you have to do. We don't have anything on a rack, so we make it specifically for you. That's what made my dad's place different than a lot of places. We don't make anything prepared. We cook it, you walk in, this is what you get, this is what you're gonna get. Even though I own it now, it's still his. Always be his.
Yeah.
1951, the end of 1951, the end of 1951, the beginning of 1952, when I came back from Korea. I had money enough to buy a store on North St. Clair Street. I was doing very well, and the redevelopment started. That end of town, they took the Enright Theater and all the business around them and worked all the way up to my store. They tore me down, and I was very fortunate to get relocated at Margaretta Street, right across from Peabody High School. I stayed at that location until end of 1959 to approximately the beginning of 1960. Again, I was very fortunate to land a storefront on Highland Avenue. I stayed on Highland Avenue with my pizza shop for quite a while. Then came Home Depot, and they wanted to relocate in the city. The councilman finally agreed to leave me on Highland Avenue, adjacent to Home Depot, who took my 3 store buildings and built me a beautiful building, and that's where I'm at today. Franco Harris was drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers in 1972. During that course of time, we had Tony Stagno and myself went to every game. We were so disgusted. Every team, we rooted for the Steelers so long, but never had no winners. Sometimes we turned around and cheered the other side on. At least we could have a winner once in a while. So therefore, when they drafted Franco, we found out his mother was Italian, his father was a Negro, and so we felt we could join a fan club, start something to honor him. So we come up with Italian Stag and different things. So finally, we hit the nail with Franco's Italian Army. Sam Davis lived right by my store. So when he came in, I asked him if we could talk to Franco and see if he would be offended if we used Franco's Italian Army. So Sam Davis came back a couple of days later and said Franco would be delighted to do that. The highlight of Franco's Italian Army came due to the fact that Myron Cope was one of our great benefactors. Myron was a clubber, and across from Myron was Frank Sinatra. Passes a note to the waiter to give to Myron Cope. He would like to be in the Italian Army. So Myron said he'd be delighted to put him in the Army. He has to contact Tony Stagno, now Vento in Pittsburgh.